Hello, my name is Tiffany Bohrer. I'm 43 years old, and I am the Tipsy artist. And this is the gallery where I direct. It's Gallery Grazioso. And behind me is actually my husband's work. We're having a show with his work right now. It's called World Changers. This is our family home, and this is what I call our family tree. It is a creative display of all of our family mementos. And I am a mom, and I have 4 children total. I have 2 of my own and 2 stepchildren. London is my oldest. She is 13. This is Hawkins. He is 9 years old. And then I've got Logan, who is 20, and then Vanessa is right down here, and she is 26 years old. I host social wine and paint parties. What I do is I guide people step by step through a painting. So I design the painting at first, and then they choose the painting they want to paint, and then we do lots of really wonderful themes to go along with the painting that's chosen. Probably one of the most fun parties that I've ever done was I had a woman call me and say, okay, my husband wants to drink a lot of wine and paint a very large buffalo. And then she asked, well, can you pull this off? And I said, absolutely, I'm your girl. This was a very large fiberglass buffalo. After quite a bit of wine and everybody just started to go crazy, I just decided that it was best to go, Jackson Pollock style, and then we just started to splatter paint everywhere. And after quite a bit of wine, there were a few people that actually started to decorate their clothes and through the course of the evening, so it was really fun. Okay.
Hang on.
And remember, every painting is divine with a little more wine.
Perfect.
I was a cheerleader in high school, and I still haven't been able to quite let that go. So I am a cheerleader for the artist. I make sure that people get to know the artist and their personal story, and they can really connect with the artist, and then you share the art with the world. They take it into their homes. They create amazing environments. Guess who? All right, so some of my favorite design projects, I'm standing in one of them. This is the Maestro Suite, and I'm in the Magnolia Manor. And we do a lot of really amazing parties here, wine and cheese parties that you can pull up to with a horse-drawn carriage. So the space next door is the Magnolia Manor, and it is a restored amphitheater from 1982. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has actually been on HGTV in the show You Live in What? And we have changed it dramatically since that time. It used to be very vibrant with bright purples and reds, and it is now very zen and peaceful, and it is made for a wedding. So it's very windy today, which is typical of Oklahoma. Hold on. So this is the Magnolia Moon. This is where we have the weddings. So we usually have a really beautiful carpet that comes out over here, because this is not very kind to high heels right here. Until your pin, by the way.
That is the only pen I've got.
I like those.
I know. Leave them alone.
One of the most important projects to me is my Healing is Fun project. A little backstory on this is that my stepdad is a quadriplegic, and my mom is a nurse. I've always been looking for ways to use my art to help with the healing process. I started to do some research online, and that was actually very frustrating. Okay, so I'm going to type in healthy white blood cells. Right off the bat, this starts to talk about germ infection, enter the body, race toward the scene of the crime. It's very alarming, it's very focused and centered on disease. In the same way that I seek out a positive message to make me feel better during the day, I wanted to be able to easily find a positive message visually for how a healthy body system would look. You want to take your mind off of the disease, off the pain. So I try to create a painting that makes people smile. I try to create a beautiful painting that takes you to a good place, that gives you peace and wellness. So if you're trying to increase your white blood cell count, this is a really great way to do that, to have this vision in front of you. And this one's called Fly Above. The message here is to fly above that problem and that obstacle. And then I have Success Alive. And then I have Command Prosperity, big overpowering message of dream big. So these are our lovely little family fish and frogs. Whitey, Froggy, he's really weird looking. We have another little frog here, and then Rainbow, a star, a design star. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm the Tipsy artist. Whee!